cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Everybody now.
Man, y'all ever get the feeling that the predators that we see are just like the assholes of their planet? These are like the redneck NRA people of their planet. Like they love guns and shooting people.
Definitely NRA.
There's predators with desk jobs. Like, have you seen my stapler? There's, there's predators at the Walmart.
I say this like with all my heart. All these other sequels that came out after Predator, like especially that last Alien vs. Predator sequel, this actually feels like the true sequel to Predator.
There's no question that they're like, ooh, this should be the Aliens to Alien.
Yeah, they even
Predators to Predator.
The movie opens up with Adrian Brody just falling from the sky, and right before he's
hell of an opening.
I know, and it is cool. It's right before he's supposed to go splat. A parachute opens up and it says Predators. The title screen comes up, and then he learns
which he had in the pack.
Apparently. The title came out. When he lands, you see other people landing, and they all begin to get that backstory, and none of them seem like they're actually merciful people, like nice people. They're either very strong, hard-nailed soldiers, or they're murderers.
They're just brutal killers.
African death squads, Yakuza, Mexican drug cartel.
Or detectives, like Adrian Brody is, because he starts to feel like immediately, like within 5 minutes, like this looks like Earth, smells like Earth, tastes like Earth, but it ain't Earth. It's like we are on another planet that is a game preserve, and we are being hunted by someone. Of course, we know that it's the predators from the previous movies that are hunting them.
What, a gay preserve? Liberace's on it too? Hello!
I mean, come on, those predators are very fit.
You know what? Not only are they fit, but they're shirtless, except for they all wearing like those mesh shirts.
Let when the predators try to hunt somebody in Chelsea, New York, they be chased down so quick, that alien be trying to get back to his ship. Where you going, girl? Come in. Start this motherfucker. Get out of here.
You've got a really interesting bunch of people. Your initial premise with each of them is like, wow, I want to see more of these people interacting. And then I don't feel like they ever really did.
After that, they just become the game for the predators. They really just are there to like either get knocked off or run.
There's a character telling you exactly everything you need to know about these predators, but it's like, okay, you want to calm down because you're giving me so much exposition. I'm expecting this movie to be like 3 hours now.
Lawrence Fishburne comes in as one of the survivors.
Captain Exposition
comes in, acts crazy, which I thought he did very well.
Sure,
just like
he's
Tim
Lawrence
Robbins.
Fishburne.
He is crazy. He was Cowboy Curtis.
He took the wrong color pill. Clearly.
But I always wondered what happened to Cowboy Curtis. I guess the predators kidnapped him.
They kidnapped him.
Like a cowboy.
And with his awesome cowboy skills,
he makes a strong intro. He's like, "I'm the one that survived. I'm the one you don't fuck with." And like, well, you ain't doing nothing but talking, man.
How'd you get so fat?
If I can hear you, they can too. Storm coming soon. This way.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm the one that got away.
I really thought they could have done a lot more with that character, and they didn't. For all the bravado he came on with, they do nothing with him. They harken back too much to that original. I mean, there are things in here that are taken right out of the first Predator. The Gatling gun, still have the jungle that kind of looks the same. But don't get me wrong, man. I really enjoyed this film. I mean, like I said, to me, it is the natural sequel. I don't even that all of the others. I say forget about it. This is the true sequel to that. We actually learn more about the Predator's habits. We even learn like. Predators really are a bunch of assholes, man. Like they hunt each other. Like,
Well, there are two different races clearly there. I mean, we see for the first time the new action figures that I'm sure will be on sale everywhere. The bigger, uglier Predator, and we see they have cute little Predator dogs.
It is a B movie, but it's one of those professionally directed, well acted, and I give it a very strong matinee.
Now, I'm curious what stopped you from loving it, because I felt like I kind of did. Yeah, in the hands of lesser actors would have been terrible. Adrian Brody's great in the whole thing. Yeah. And for me, it's a low full price.
And hell, you had Walton Goggins in here, who I totally love. I thought Adrian Brody just nailed his lead role in here. Absolutely. But once again, there was always something that would take me out. I can give this a matinee.
I enjoyed the film. It was a fun film. And as much as I would love to give it full price, I do have to give it a matinee. Only because I was still waiting it for really to wow me, to me to go, oh, fuck, like the first Predator did.
I think this movie tried to have too hard of a tie-in with the first film. What's this chick's name in this movie? Alice Braga. She gives this whole backstory of how she recognizes the Predators, and goes back to the first film. Like, man, that's a little bit of a stretch.
It can't win with you. It's like if they hadn't brought it up, you'd have been like, oh yeah, they have predators on Earth, but somehow nobody knows about it. There were at least 2 encounters that we're willing to acknowledge. It's fine if somebody says like, yes, we do know about this.
Oh no, because I'm convinced at the end of Predator, they locked Schwarzenegger up and injected his ass with some silly serum. He's crazy in a nut house somewhere.
It has a mouth like a spider, and it has dreadlocks.
You know, like, he's crazy.
He was only leading into doing a Schwarzenegger impression.